Si può trasmettere l'esperienza e la tecnica, ma la passione si sviluppa solo con la dedizione, l'amore, il rispetto e l'orgoglio del proprio lavoro. E questo non è che valga solo per la macchina da caffè, vale per tutto.
A problem. How do you say this? Marzocco? I mean, we had a lot of problem with understanding the beginnings and the symbolism of the Lion of Florence. And finally, Piero was the one who was able to put into our heads, which he said were testa dura. We had hard heads, and so we finally understood. But I mean, Piero's father was the brand in the beginning for us. I mean, the passion of Piero's father was incredible.
My contact with La Marzocco was actually initiated by accident. In 1978, after I spent some time learning about espresso machines in Seattle and pretending to be an espresso machine expert, I and two other partners, we went to Italy in 1978 in the fall, ended up in Florence. We were looking for some suppliers for espresso machines, and that's how we met La Marzocco and Piero.
Questa famiglia è diventata molto grande negli ultimi tempi, ma è partita già come una piccola famiglia, e questo concetto io ho cercato e mi sembra di essere riuscito nell'intento di trasferirlo piano piano, via via, anche alle nuove leve e ai nuovi gerenti e ai nuovi responsabili, allo staff dirigente.
The values exhibited by the Italian family were very much aligned with Kent and myself. I mean, it was simpatico. We felt very comfortable together in what we were trying to accomplish. Now you have two different cultures. You have an American culture and an Italian culture, and to blend those together were the challenges. But the values were always the same. That we've been able to then in turn export that worldwide. We've been able to take that, into England, which is tea drinking, into Australia. We've been able to be successful in Korea. So it's something that is universally understood, and we can transport it around the world.
I care for people. People are as important to me as the product, and I think that's a philosophy that La Marzocco has, not just myself. So I feel that I'm a steward of the heritage of the company and the initial vision and family feeling that was established with La Marzocco early on.
We have a philosophy for the person, we have the philosophy for the people that are at the center. Great products are made by great people. La Marzocco used to call it the best kept secret in the industry. We already had that culture, we had that drive to educate, to fascinate, to expose our art and our craft to individual owners of cafes. The Bambi brothers were making machines on demand for bars downtown Florence. When we discovered all this history, when we discovered the way that the machines were crafted, when we saw this barista becoming more intentional at their profession, all we needed to do was to spread the noise. All we did was to say, well, we have the culture, we need to make it, we need to tell the story. We need to go out and tell the story of this beautiful company.
La Marzocco's role within the barista community is to be there for support, be there as a brand that stays close to those who make coffee, to let baristas know that we're not just a machine manufacturer, but we care very much about what they need, what they desire, that we want to build machines that make them happy.
There's something about coffee. There's Piero, when he would ask if I wanted coffee. In America, we would say, do you want to drink coffee? He would always ask me, do you wish to take a coffee? And which is different. It implies a gift that to me is more than just the coffee. It's the conversation.
Three words that define La Marzocco for me would be quality.
Well, 3 words.
3 words, okay.
There's innovation, there's passion, there's value. These are the things for me.
Passion.
Passion?
Passion.
The passion is there. I mean, you can see in everybody's eyes on the factory floor, they're passionate about what we do here. The innovation is always coming. I mean, it's always coming.
The second word would be legacy.
Innovazione. 3 words that can define La Marzocco to me: history, heavy duty.
La Marzocco to me means passion, quality,
Culture.
Satisfaction.
and excellence.
La Marzocco per me è gioia, futuro,
Innovation.
Love.
design.
Adventure.
Un posto dove crescere.
Caffè.
Coffee.
I would say it's amazing, welcoming, and family.
And people.
People.
And then the third word would be family. We are a closely connected group of people that work together. And anywhere I go, if I'm here at the factory, if I'm at La Marzocco in the United Kingdom, everywhere I go, I feel like I have brothers and sisters and family around that I'm connected to.
3 words would be my whole life.